so I've only been driving for 2 minutes. This is the area where I found a hawk a few weeks ago. But Jesse James, oh, look at that. Oh, did you guys see that bunny? Wow, that was nice. But looks like Jesse James and Cecilia and Penn are out here as well. I'll wait till I get a little closer and get some video for you. First time ever. Left my SD cards on my desk. I have nothing for my camera. So, awesome. You guys are going to get a video today, and I'm just going to cruise around the mountain and enjoy the sights, I guess, with no pictures. There's Hawks Band, all the boys. Here, there's absolutely no wind so far today. Starts to get fun. Should I say bumpy? Just about 3 miles up, I believe, from the bottom of Sykes. Approaching an area we call Dead Indian Mesa. Overlooks the high and low road. Still part of Lower Sykes. So you can see where the road comes there. I'll go off to my right here, and that drops down that ledge over there, and then comes there, and then go here. I'm usually finding some bachelors along this lower road here, but I'll probably just take the low road, and that takes me into Cougar Canyon. But prior to that, the low and the high road meet up, and then you can drop down into Cougar Canyon from there. Funny story, the very first time I was on this ridge, I was in my truck. My friends thought that would be funny to send me in my truck, and I thought we were gonna die like 10 times. So, but you'll see what I'm talking about here after a bit. But I'm gonna glass this area real quick and see if I can spot any horses up near the high road. Well, I didn't spot anybody, so here is the drop that just about wiped out my truck. Yeah. Definitely don't want to do this when there's too much snow right here. This rock right here, I about took out the whole driver's side of my truck because I came in to this side coming up this hill here. back then, I mean, that was my first trip on Sykes. I had no idea where I was, how to get to the bottom. Yeah, it was a nightmare. So it goes on for another 300-400 yards. And then we'll be down to the low road, and that's where the high road takes off there. We probably won't see that today. I'm probably going to run out of daylight before I get back and be able to take that route, but it's really pretty up there. So you can see that Indian Mesa is there in the far area of the frame, and all this ridge. Some of you might remember a post. Gosh, I think it was in early March of 2015. It was actually my very first time spending the day with Ginger Catherines and Linda Hannick from the Cloud Foundation and Nancy Cerrone from the Mustang Center, and we all hiked from that point there. We weren't sure we could get down this drop that I'm getting ready to show you here that goes down into the canyon, so we stopped there, hiked all the way along the top of that ridge there, dropped down over here and came up onto this ridge, and then on the back side of that, and even a little bit further out past that last little hill there, that drops down into a canyon, and that's what we call Big Coulee Canyon. It's not quite the widest point of it, but we got down into a little offshoot of it, I think, and it was later referred to as Slot Canyon, and got pretty hectic down in there, and we had to take extreme measures to get out. So here we go. We're gonna take down this drop. This is the beginning of Cougar Canyon. It's a really pretty view from up here. This is actually a point that will shut us down in the winter time. It's just absolutely beautiful in here. Love it. Love it. Don't ask me why they call it Cougar Canyon. Starting to get into some switchbacks. This one right here is the worst. This is the first spot where you can really get a good glimpse of middle ridges, and it looks like it's snowing on top there. You can see that clearly. I don't know how clear it'll be, but looks like it's definitely snowing up there. So that actually, if you look, you see where that V of snow is, dead center. That is where, kind of like up in that little canyon there, is where the snow-fed watering hole, what we call the snow-fed watering hole, and you might have even heard it referred to as Mystic Pond. And let's see, the teacup bowl is there. So that's the dry head down there, part of it where the horse range is, and you might be able to see the road winding through there, middle of the screen, and you can see the canyon in the background. This area that you can see here that takes up the whole frame is the area where we refer to that as Mustang Flats. Take a hike out to this little point here so I can get a better view for you. Mom's probably fall out of her chair watching this spot. Because this isn't even the worst. But if you're not okay with heights, you might have a problem with it. But, so you see, here's the edge. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. Here we go on the dreaded hill. There's normally like a 4-foot drift here, and I think I should be able to get back up this. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, I got some rocks here I can grab onto. It's a little bit rough. That was not too bad. It's the next one here, this climb, that I really had the most issue with. Gotta get some power going here. And so, here's an area where you can see there has been some preventative maintenance attempted to try to keep people from driving up there, but it looks like it has failed. There is Sapo, also known as Cedar, and Maya. And up here we have the handsome Hamlet. My pretty boy. Alright, let's go on and see if I can find if Johan still has Morning Stars band or not. And get some video of Reverie for you. Oh, that snow is really coming down there. Other end of the Big Prairie. Alright, babies. It's good to see you. I noticed him looking off the distance, so I'm gonna take another look back behind me and see if I can find if there's another horse or another band over there that he's checking out. He's been looking over in that direction since I got here. attempt this, but I might get up here right around this bend and have to back right up there, a little drop. What the heck? Let's try it. See what happens. Well, that's definitely a no-go for anybody, like, ever. Let's walk up here and see. Whoa. Whoa, that's ice. Whew. Well, alright, so this is part of the problem. Vehicles going out and around and destroying. I mean, look at this. Drove over a dead tree. Let's see. So they drove all the way around because I can see their tracks over there, which I'm not going to do. Okay, whoa, whoa. Oh, darn it, ice, get out of my way. That was funny. Yeah. How the heck? They just drove over all these trees, drove around here. Brilliant. Brilliant. Alright, well, anyway, that's a... I'll be careful over here because obviously it's slick. It's supposed to be just snow, but it's ice. Okay. So, as you can see, that's pretty steep. And actually, that's not even the steepest point. So, looks like there's a few tracks up there, but besides the vehicle tracks, so. But this has been driven around a few times, so. Anyway. Okay, well, I'm going to turn around and see if I can go back and find Oro, and he was approaching Hamlet's band, so maybe let's see what happens, if anything, there. But actually, I'm gonna hike down on that middle catchment ridge, because that has been where I have seen Johan. So I'm not actually wanting to head down the mountain yet, but it's time. I'm gonna run out of daylight, but it was a great day, you know, seeing Oro and Hamlet his band, and oh, who else did I say? Oh, Hamus and Oglala down at the bottom, and then Jesse James. I haven't seen them, my gosh, except through my scope. I don't think I've seen them maybe once this year. That's it. Well, okay, twice. Down at the very bottom by the fence. Early in the year. But other than that, that's it. Snowing a little bit more now. Still not that bad. There's no wind. I love seeing this thing when I come back down. It doesn't look the same from the other angle, but from this angle, it definitely looks like the hawk and hoof.